Welcome to the Illustrator tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about some of the shapes that you can make in Illustrator. First of which we're going to talk about the line tool. The line tool allows you to create a line. Imagine that. There's a couple different ways to do it. You can click and drag like I did on that first one, or you can click just like I did and input the different parameters that you want. You hit OK and then it creates that line. If you hold shift, just like constraining proportions when you're resizing something, holding shift now will constrain it to a 45-degree angle, so 0, 45, 90, and so forth. So that's a really useful thing as well. So there's the line tool. We're not going to go over the arc tool and stuff. I'll let you do that in your own time. This is mostly you're going to be using line tool, the rectangle tool, and the ellipse tool. Sometimes they're rounded, other tools as well. But the rectangle tool, just like the line tool, I can click and enter the parameters I want, hit OK, and it'll create it. Or I can click and drag. Again, if I click and drag and hold shift, it'll constrain the proportions so it's a perfect square. Similar on the ellipse tool, if I click, I can enter parameters and hit OK, or I can click and drag and create that circle, or I can click once, enter the parameters, and hit OK. Oh, sorry, I already did that. I can click and hold shift and constrain the proportions so it's a perfect circle. That is a brief overview on the shapes. You can, just like everything else, select the colors that you want inside of those shapes or on the stroke of those shapes over here after selecting them. And you can change the stroke and whether you have different sizes of strokes and different types of strokes and that kind of thing, as well as the opacity and stuff. And there's also some other ways you can alter those, but that's a brief tutorial on creating shapes.